on, Tribe Fam? Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Monday afternoon, evening, wherever you may be located on Earth. For those who don't know me, I go by Money Mazin. I make daily crypto market updates, daily crypto content. I am a crypto enthusiast, bringing you guys my thoughts, perspectives, and insights on the crypto space. All right. So, we have been a little inactive lately, all right, ladies and gentlemen, but things are starting to kick up on the market, and we're going to get back to the fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to all my QNT peeps. Most of my, 1,000 and some change subscribers are basically from QNT and some couple other altcoins. So before we get into the charts, it would be quick, simple, and to the point because I'm sure you guys see what I see, all right? So Twitter's on the screen, Money Mazin _. Go ahead and give me a follow. I trade 5 days a week minimum. On the weekends I do more crypto content as well, but during the weekdays, especially before the market closes, I'm doing forex content as well, gold, things of that nature, implemented with the Bitcoin and other altcoins, and of course a lot of QNT content. All right, so go ahead and give me a follow if you guys don't mind, if you follow the channel, things of that nature. This is where I'm active on a day-to-day basis. Whenever even when you see my YouTube go blank and there's no uploads. Also, I am very active in my Discord. As you can see, the link tree is in the bio here. That will also be in the YouTube description, about section below. Looks something like this. Click on the Discord, check it out. Trading, general chat, crypto, forex, entrepreneurship, things of that nature. We got 50+ members. And the activity's looking decent. All right, so we're gonna pick that up. Let's go ahead and hop into the fun stuff, man. So for those new here, this is a chart that I've been pretty much keeping up with for months. Maybe at least maybe like 6 months now, you know what I'm saying? Probably since 2022, things of that nature. So we've been saying this is the bottom. Everyone calling for the 20 to 40 QNT. Please be careful who you follow on the internet, because they were doing the same thing, calling for $10 when we were back here at the 40 mark and people were accumulating here in the 60s, low 70s, things of that nature. And then the 10 and 20 never came. So you have to understand there's a lot of people online that can make you money and a lot of people that can make you lose money. So I don't recommend following anyone blindly, not myself, no matter who it may be. So on this accumulation phase right here, we're pretty much in a triangle, right? So we came down and wicked below in our bottoms. Let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. If you want some old updates on what was going on before, you can check out my last upload, but pretty much here, things are looking good. So we pretty much made support on this box of the 84, 85 mark. Pretty much where I was calling a bottom. I did say that the possibility of the lowest low I would possibly see is 79, but that would just be a wick. That wick never came. So praise to the Most High here. We finally broke that downtrend. Downtrend leaning in from, man, probably like what's the month? October. I mean, 10, 11 months now. Pretty much going on 10 months we've been in this downtrend, and we finally broke out of it. Unfortunately, it looks like we had to come and meet at the intersection of low 80s and our downtrend, and that spiked our move up, as well as a big congratulations to Bitcoin bringing us out of the mud. Okay, so when we zoom in on this, we're pretty much fighting our second downtrend. Let me give you another clearer look on that. So starting, this one was basically the beginning of an accumulation, excuse me, not accumulation, let's say a parallel channel. I'm going to show you another chart. We have about 3 QNT charts to go through, and then we're going to wrap it up. So this one here, starting in the end of May, early June. So this is the second one I would like to see broken, and I do believe it will be broken. Okay, so if we check out this 4 hour, look at this. All right, very, very bullish. All right, so we tapped support 3 times, double on the candles, and then we have a wick down on the bottom. Okay, so we did come up. So you see this, a large blue candle implemented to be green, and that's what starts this bullish formation. Came down on the first thick white line here. We tapped that 2 times on the second end, and then we have the dotted one that tapped a second on the previous end. Now here we are fighting, and we got rejected. Looks like that downtrend plus the 2 diagonal resistances as well. So it looks like we're going to come back down here, do a little chop, and then here is my prediction: up, triangle, you know what I'm saying, bullish pennant looking, and then we're going straight back up. Now where may my target be when we break out of this? All right, let's move on to the second one. So once we move up here, hold on a minute, let's check this out. Make sure I'm on the right chart for you all. Yeah, here we go. I'm looking for another return to 110, a break of the 110 heading towards the 115. That is exactly what my price target is. I could have swore I had another line here somewhere. Might be right here. Yep, same chart. Didn't even have to switch up here. All right, forgive me here. So I think we're going to go right back to this peak of our parallel channel once we break out. of this bullish triangle that we're forming here. All right, so we have a little bit of chop left. Let's look on the daily, see how many possible days we could probably have. Probably less than 48 hours, probably less than 36 hours, to be honest with you. I could see a breakthrough here. I'm waiting. I'm going to snipe in. Please, nothing is financial advice on this channel, so what I'm doing, please don't follow blindly. Come up with your own bias. But I'm going to wait for this thing, a couple, maybe one, maybe 2 4-hour candles, see how low we can get down, try to snipe this entry. I'm going to place a long. Target is 115. Stop loss will be tight below these wicks, so if we break, then hey, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get up out of there. So here is something on the parallel channel. All this down here is when we called the bottom on my last couple of videos. You can check this out. You know what I'm saying? Bear flag coming down. We called the bottom on that. So very nice. Here's where the parallel channel starts. Peak is 120. Came in on our right. Where was our bottom? 96.7. Okay, so we pretty much had a volatility spike here and then right back down. So this is where I created the channel here. Looks like we are fighting and we got rejected. Right above this line, couldn't hold, have no bullish daily candles above this median lane, so now we are under it. Now usually, from a common eye, you're under it, you didn't get no close above, it looks bearish, but here you got to take in many other indications and factors into account. Bitcoin, the rest of the market, the money coming in, the buyers in comparison to the sellers, the liquidity, the whole nine. So where I see that bullish, you know what I'm saying, pennant and triangle forming, I think that's going to take us right above, surpass the 110, and then I think we can go ahead and get to 115, man. But this channel right here needs to be broke for any type of parabolic move, in my personal opinion. Obviously, this is somewhat of a parabolic move, but we're talking getting back into the 160s, things of that nature, okay? So, very bullish here. I will be opening along soon. If you follow me on the Twitter, join the Discord, you will see all live updates, the trades that I win, trades that I fail, everything. All right, full transparency. My goal here is to help as many people as possible for free and just elaborate, and we help each other. Okay, so like I said, this is exactly what I'm looking at. Continuation, bullishness, heading towards 115 on the target. All right, now one quick look at the QNT Bitcoin pair. We have been grinding downtrend. All right, so put this up here. I don't know why I don't have this on the top of a wick somewhere. I don't even think it's correct right here. Please excuse me. Well, if we do it from that perspective, it looks pretty bullish, doesn't it? Well, let's go to the top here, move to the top of the candle. Regardless, it looks like we are still fighting. QNT Bitcoin pair has been grinding this downtrend. Wherever you put this thing, pretty much has been grinding. We came down to a wick down at 0.0027. And it looks like it's getting back up now. Me personally, even though it's breaking my initial prediction was to come down and wick to a white box below. As you can see, we did that here. Break the channel once, recover, break the downtrend, and then retest that downtrend and then break out of the consolidation. That's exactly what I was looking at to happen here. Change of plans when Bitcoin, took it up to the 34Ks, things of that nature, and we ran it up. Now we're just grinding this downtrend. So grinding this downtrend here just shows me how much strength the QNT price needs to have in order to not get rejected by this and just dipped way below and follow a wick just like this one. All right. So very impressive by the QNT Bitcoin pair. For those that don't know, QNT Bitcoin pair, it's like your pairs. Most people in Forex tend to know, but it's like QNT priced in Bitcoin instead of the US dollar. So as you can see on the right side of my screen, QNT USD, QNT Bitcoin. So this is measured in Satoshis. If I'm not mistaken, I think Bitcoin is priced and divided by 100 million Satoshis, if that is correct. All right, so one Bitcoin equal to 100 million sats. So here I suspect a hold, as we are getting some candle closure right above. Looks like we have a double bottom formation here off the middle wick of the candles. Looks very, very good. So I would load up, ladies and gentlemen. Me personally, no financial advice. I hope you were accumulating in the 80s and the 90s. But if not, anything under 110, 115 for me is a buy. With that being said, load up. If you're curious on whether my trade is going to be successful or be a loser, you can go ahead and follow the Twitter, hop in the Discord. We could communicate and elaborate together with a bunch of other like-minded individuals, and a lot of QNT maximalists are pretty much on my feed and things of that nature. So you want to talk to some educated people in the QNT community. If you want to get into trading, elaborate with some traders, Crypto Tribe Discord is for you, and following me on the Twitter is very beneficial. All right. With that being said, man, I appreciate everyone who still clicks into these videos, even though I'm inconsistent. Remember, I'm just taking you on my journey of what I am doing. It's basically like a trading blog, as you could say. Um, as soon as I hit my goals, I will help other people hit their goals and things of that nature. So, that being said, thank you so much. Drop a like and a subscribe on the video if you enjoyed it, learned something, appreciated it, whatever it may be. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Money Mazin, I'm out.